Hello everybody and welcome back to FS22. I'm here on the French map. I'm not going to try and say the name of the map because I don't know how to pronounce it. So yeah, I'll just call it the French map. And I think that field over there that we have is ready to harvest. So we'll jump into the harvester first and we'll get that done. Because I started the game on is it called easy mode, the first option, and then what I did is I saved it and then just changed it to farm manager mode just so I could keep the buildings, because yeah, I didn't really want to change all the setting, the buildings and everything, because I like the buildings, so they will do. Oh, I've got to unfold this thing first, haven't I? Would help. Right, has this got straw enabled already? Yes, it has. Because we have, we've also got a mod called straw from missions, I think it's called. So if I do any missions, I can also get the straw off that if I want to. Which I probably will. I imagine that's the silo. See, because we played this on a Friday on multiplayer on the same map, but we don't have any of these buildings because in Farm Manager on the server you don't get the buildings. But I think that's the silo. Not 100% sure. Oh no, that's the silo over there. Okay. So let's turn this off a second. So what is this building here? This oh, it is a silo. The silo is empty. Oh, hayloft. Ah, right, there you go. I thought it was a bit weird that we had two silos. Right, let's go in the wrong way around the field for now, but we'll on the second headland we'll start going the right way. And that's only because the harvester was facing this way in the first place, so we'll leave it there. When we get to the end, to the end of the headland, we'll turn around and go the other way. Oh, the deer over there. Just standing there doing nothing, watching out for the traffic. Now, Johnny said to me that the AI traffic actually stopped for the deer, so I want to see if that is the case. That's if the deer actually goes in the road. Well, there he is in the road now. So let's see if there's a car comes. If that one was coming this way then? No. Come on, are you going to come? Oh, there's two of them in the road now. That whole one straight across as well. Yeah, as soon as I start going, he'll come. My car will come. Yeah, they definitely don't want to. Definitely don't want to come, do they? Let's see. Oh, dear, disappeared now. Unless that's just down to the draw distance. Maybe the clip distance on them is very small, so you don't see them from too far away. I don't know. And I'm assuming that all these fields that I own are going to need ploughing. But I don't think they own the plough. That one's been cultivated. That one's been harvested. Yeah, they all need ploughing. What about fertilising lime as well? Yeah. Yep, they need everything. But we've got plenty of time anyway, so I don't think we can plant anything yet. Yeah, them crows are still a pain in the neck. They don't seem to serve a purpose, but then again, neither do the deer, so... I suppose it's better than having just a complete empty map. At least there's some life going on. Even if it doesn't do anything. We've got a bit of a glimmer off the silo there, I don't know if you noticed that. Not sure if I'm going to be able to empty this silo straight into the harvester straight into the silo. Might be able to. On previous games you could, so I'm not sure why they would have took that option away, but we'll check. Actually, if I don't really need to do any more headlands, do I? Because yeah, I can just go up and down from here. Because I was going to go acrossways, but it's longer this way, so it makes more sense to go this way. Oh, how did I miss that bit? I went straight over it, so I don't know how it managed to miss. But it missed. Are you gonna drop any straw from that? No. It's not there. See, we don't even own this field, so even if we drive on it when there's a crop in, which I'll try not to, of course, but if we do, then we won't, at least we won't destroy it. But yeah, let's just hope my internet holds out for the stream tonight, because yeah, that's why I didn't do any streaming last week until Friday. So my internet was up and down all week. But over the weekend it's been working fine, so fingers crossed. Yeah, the yield on this is not very good at all. But then again, that's because it hasn't been lined, it hasn't been fertilised, it hasn't been ploughed. So you can really expect it. But on the next row up, I'll see what happens about emptying this into the silo. See, now you'd actually think that the crows would fly away a lot sooner, wouldn't you? Let's get one. Somebody will have to make a mod for crow distress calls, so it scares the crows away, stops them from cutting onto you for you. Because apparently that's supposed to work. I mean, I don't know how true it is. But I heard that they use it at airports and things. So, could be true. Oh, actually, we're only on 56%, so yeah, I'll wait a bit to see whether I can empty it into the soil. I'll probably get the whole field in. As the yield is so bad. And I was thinking of getting some beehives, because it says, I think it says like with certain crops, but I don't think it tells you which crops there, isn't it? I don't think it tells you which crop. 1 second. I don't think it tells you which crop it does. BI's place centralised location, which has to be brought place. See, certain crops will also have a high, slightly increased yield, but it doesn't tell you which crops exactly. I mean, I would imagine sunflowers, because you see a lot of bees around sunflowers because of the yellow colour. I mean, that could be interesting to find out which crops you get the extra yield from. See, because I was thinking that maybe in the middle of these two fields, one in the middle of these two fields and one in the middle of those two fields. But again, I don't know. I don't know the best place to put them, because I don't know what crops are the best. But I'm sure there's people out there who've done videos already saying what's the best crop to pour out. I just haven't seen any of them. Okay, so we're not going to get the entire field into here. I didn't really think we were, but so on this run now, we'll yeah, that's very distracting though. It's with the way the textures flicker there. So let's see if we can empty it into the side of that. I can't see why we wouldn't be able to. Apart from the fact that we might not be able to reach. That'd go. Yeah, well, I thought that might have been a bit silly if they'd have taken that option out, because there would have been no need to take the option out, would there? I mean, obviously, if your field is like half a mile away from from the silo, then you're not going to drive all the way back with the harvester, are you? You're going to bring your trailer. But while you're at the farm, you know, saves on fuel for your tractor and wear and tear on your trailer as well. So, you know, I've been looking at this the AI worker, you know, the go-to function and the fieldwork function and stuff, and I think where you press let me show you what I mean. 15 minutes already. That's to help that. So if I go onto there and click on create job, so it's got field work or go to, and I think, like, instead of selecting a location, say if you want him to go to field 30, then say you want him to go field 30, you have to click up here, but you have to make sure that you're right by field 30, where there should be an option on here. Instead of saying target destination, you should be able to type in the field number. So you want him to go to field 30 or 32 or whatever, then you just put it in there. I think that would probably be a better option. Then again, maybe there'll be a mod for that soon. I mean, I see today that Giants have released about half a dozen new mods. Cultivators, trailers and that sort of thing. But I did hear that there are over 400 mods in testing for FS22. So yeah, there's going to be a few coming out soon. Well, I don't know what they are, but I do know that there's over 400 of them. And they'll probably all just be, like Johnny said, they'll probably all just be the base game models that have been modified just to have different colours or bigger capacity in trailers and that sort of stuff. Which, I mean, I don't see the point in that. But people do it and people download them. So because I mean, if they're in game anyway, like this harvester for instance, does it really matter whether it's green, blue, pink, orange? You know, does it really matter what the colour is? And for the capacity of it, then you don't really need a larger capacity, because, well, I mean, okay, you could make a larger capacity, but you would have to increase the physical size of the implement as well, because I'm not even sure what the capacity of this is, to be honest. But say you increase the capacity by 2, so it was 2 times more capacity, then in theory, to make it not so cheaty, you would have to increase the physical size of the harvester by, well, at least by 2. Do you know what I mean? So to me, that just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I used to use all those sorts of mods myself when I first found out about mods back in FS15. But the thing is I soon got fed up with using them. You know, like you've got the one mod I did find was a John Deere harvester, and it was 2.5 million litre capacity and something like a 25 metre header or something, and whizzing around on Westbridge Hills, so on some of the big fields, you'd get them done in no time. And I'd start getting bored. I'm like, well, you know, what am I going to do next? Do you know what I mean? So after a while I stopped using stuff like that. But if that's the way people want to play that, then that's fine, because, you know, their game, they can play how they want. It's just not for me. I mean, I'm not saying I don't play with mods, because I do. But not silly mods, you know what I mean? I'm okay, people like it, that's up to them. Yeah, see, traffic around now, there's no deer. Oh well. But yeah, I think that is one thing that does need changing. Like, either buy a mod or in an update, the AI helper menu thing. I mean, it's good that they gave us a menu like that, because, well, it's the first game that we've had it. But instead of just like having it go to a location, then maybe set a field number, or in case of a sell point name or something like that. I think that would be better. Personally, I think that would be better. But like I say, at least we have got it in the game. So beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Because, well, I don't know if any of you know, but I am making a map of my own. It was supposed to be for 19, but now I'm converting it over to 22. But with the AI, you have to do all the splines separately, and basically you have to put them to every single destination that you want them to go. So you have to do to every field, every sell point. So yeah, it could be a bit of a pain though, because I think I was looking at the guidelines for submitting maps and stuff, and I think one of the guidelines is that the AI can get to sell points. So you have to put scripts in whether you want to or not. The splines script. Right, let's close to cancel this wall, this time without hitting it. Yeah. Because it's a little tricky getting all them splines in. Because if you look at the base map and you check, put it in Giants Editor, you look at the splines. There are dozens of splines. Look at us over there. Folding it, lower that down. Right, do we own a plough? Where's the cultivator? Right, what's the horsepower of these tractors? 135, 190. Okay, so plows. Wow. The subsoilers. Where's the subsoilers? Yeah, the power harrows are cultivators, aren't they? They're, yeah, not. What do we need on that? 120, 250. That's 4 meters, 3 meters, 4 meters. That's 8 meters, 435 horsepower. I don't even know what that is. That's the beast, isn't it? Yeah, well, I won't be using that. See, so 4 meters, yeah, for 10,500. Yeah, okay, so we'll go with the subsoiler then, because they're cheaper. Yeah, that's the biggest one, isn't it? 4 meters. Let me just double check if I don't want to buy the wrong one. So that's 154 meters. Well, what's the difference between these two? Is there a difference? Well, that takes less horsepower, but it seems to be heavier. Working speed's the same. Now, I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm assuming that if it is heavier, then it would go deeper into the ground. Oh, I don't know for sure. Yeah, we'll buy that. And find our, yeah, not that tractor. Where's our other tractor? We've got one. Oh wait, we've got 2 other tractors. We've got 3 tractors in total. Oh yeah, so we do. 170 and 190. Okay, we'll take Massey. If I can find it. That's not the Massey there. That must be over the other side. Oh no, here he is. There he is. Okay, let's pick up that. Pick up that. You got the right? Yes. take this and put it in the shed for now. Ooh. Yeah, you can see this shed getting very full very quickly. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get to the shop and pick up my new subsoiler. Nothing coming. At least I know where the shop is on here because I've been there plenty of times on a Friday. And talking of my map, hey race worker, do I have to use the same factors you use in this map? No mate, you can use whatever you like. It's completely up to you mate. But yeah, as I was saying, I mentioned there that I was doing my... Ooh, that's nowhere near. Doing my own map. Now, I am, like I say, I'm converting it to from 19 to 22. Would you be interested in seeing that if I was to stream that? I mean, it's probably just going to be like boring stuff like painting, grassing and that sort of thing, but is that something you guys would be interested in watching? Because I mean, I'm no expert with Giants Editor by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, I do try. Bob Ross farm painting. Yeah, that's it. I'd be the Bob Ross of farm map making. But yeah, like I say, I mean, most of it would just be like, you see the grass around the fields and that sort of thing. You'd just be painting that in, putting in, well, trying to put in buildings, because I haven't figured out how to get any of my placeables in yet. For that is it. Oh wait there, I've just realised this needs liming. Yes, so I need to do that first. And I bet I haven't got a lime spreader. I haven't got fertilizer either. Right, so Grassland, yeah, I don't even know what that is. So I don't see why they don't put this in alphabetical order. It would make much more sense. Oh no, it won't be. It's not sprayers, is it? No, it wouldn't be sprayers. Have I completely missed it? Plow, planter. There we go. Fertilizer. Oh, but we want one that takes lime, don't we? That takes line. What about this one? This is the new one. Fertilizer. Fertilizer and lime. See, we don't have a lot of money left either. You know what? I'm going to forget the lime for this time. Because we don't have a lot of money. Lucky news, yes, I actually forgot the use. I keep forgetting about that. Right, how do I find the used equipment there? No, not there. There we go. You've got a sprayer. Ooh, nice tractor. 37% off. Yeah, I actually keep forgetting about the used equipment because, well, I'm just not used to having it. So, but yeah, there's nothing there either. So we'll forget the lime for this time. But we've definitely got to fertilise. So I'm going to need to buy a sprayer. Changes every so often. Yeah, I think it does. But yeah, that looks like that's gone right deep into the ground. That does, doesn't it? Oh. Did he say something wrong? Something bad then, drama? How you doing, mate? Oh, I'm gonna need a stone picker as well, ain't I? God, the list is endless, isn't it? I mean, I suppose I could take out a loan if I really wanted to. But I don't know how much of a loan that I can get. Ah, I want to be famous, but oh, okay. Being famous is overrated anyway. And I wonder if that hayloft holds straw as well as hay, or if it's just hay. Let's have a look in there. That seems to be saving rather quickly. Oh, not there. So you got, if we find here wood chips, so we can store wood chips. Hay, straw, not for us. So I'm assuming the wood chips go. Oh, you can potatoes as well, and sugar beets. Now I'm just wondering if the wood chips will go in the hayloft. Some of these stones are pretty big. And I mean, the thing is as well is there's the stones are a bit like the weeds. They're just everywhere. Don't forget the stone picker. Yes, I know, yeah. I think I might have to take out a loan or something. But saying that, I do have some wheat in the silo that I've just harvested, excuse me. Yeah, I could rent it, yes. But see, the thing is with leasing stuff, especially things like that you're going to use all the time, I don't know if it's actually worth it. Whether it's worth leasing it or just buying it outright, do you know what I mean? Because over time, if you lease something and you use it a lot, then you're going to pay like a lot of leasing fees, aren't you? So you might as well just buy it in the end. But I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, this tractor struggles a little bit with this thing, but you know, it's not too bad. It's only in certain places. So how's your guys' weekend? Did you all have a good one? You've only the TWP. Oh, you mean 2 fields? No, I've got 3 fields. Got this one and the one next to it there, and that one just there with the straw on it. But I suppose if I'm going to rent the stone picker, I might as well do all the fields first, hadn't I? And I think that the stone picker actually classes as cultivating. I think. Pay them all at once, then rent stone picker and do all 3 fields. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, yeah. Because when you pick up the stones, it actually looks like a cultivated texture. So, I wonder if it tells you in the shop. Stone picker. No, it doesn't tell you. Doesn't give you any more information here either. But I would probably get that one anyway. Yeah, 120 horsepower. We got enough. We got enough horses for that. Oh, okay. We plow didn't lift up. Why did you not lift up? Because I mean, they all need ploughing anyway. So the only thing is I'm thinking whether I should put these two fields together for now, or maybe wait. What it does class as for cultivating. Oh, okay, that's good, because the thing is if I plough and then pick up the stones and I still have to cultivate, so I'm going to get more stones then. So yeah, these stones look pretty big, don't they? They didn't look like this when I was doing it at the weekend.
Dramakazi 2 is now following. Welcome to the channel.
Dramakazi 2? That's you, is it, Drama? Oh, I didn't realise that, mate. How come you made a separate account? You can make a big pile of stones and load them into the trailer and set them off, sell them in a big load. Yeah, but my trailer, it will hold. I can tip into that one anyway. I think I can tip into that one. I think that's the one that we were using the weekend, and I managed to tip into it. Oh, you got a new laptop, so you made a new account. Oh, okay. Oh, the one that you got free from your service provider. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Is it any good? It is. Yes, I'm a cheat, Johnny. Why am I cheating this time? So far running right. Did you say it was a Chromebook? Chromebook 4, yeah. It's alright, because my missus has got a Chromebook and hers is brilliant. It comes on in about 3 seconds flat. Be something, I'll work it out. Hey, I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating at all. I don't cheat. Did you see all the new mods on Mod Up today, Johnny? All the new Giants mods. Only thing I've done with so far is YouTube and Twitch. Well, but that's a start. You're getting practice on a Friday night. Well, the thing is I was expecting a new map to be out by now, if I'm honest. But so I was holding off on playing on this map, but I didn't want to keep on just being on the American map all the time because I would have just got fed up of it. So I'm just going to alternate between this one and the contract map. Plenty of new maps. No, they're not. The Alpine map. Yeah, I didn't like that in 19, so I don't see what the difference is going to be between the 19 version and the 22 version. Oh, it looks better. Oh, okay. Well, that makes all the difference then, doesn't it? I'll play it now then. Yeah, the textures are going to be better. I agree on that. It probably does look better, but yeah, it's I don't know what it is about that map. It's just I don't know. I just didn't like it. Should have spelt out the 2 as Dramakazi too. Yeah, should have, yeah. That would have been much better. Are you going to tell me I'm going to miss a little bit of this now? Don't tell me that. Ooh, that's good. I was expecting to miss just that little bit on that on the edge there. Can you not change that your name now? Because on Twitch, I'm sure you can change your name. Oh, well, I could be wrong. It has been known in the past. Because I know you can change it on YouTube, can't you? No. Yeah, well, you can change it on Twitch because Ice did, didn't he? Ice changed his name. Been playing around with grapes. Have you? Oh, okay. And what's your verdict? Just tried. Said I could not change could only change the capitalisation. Really? But Ice changed his name, didn't he? Because his name was Icelandic Farmer, wasn't it? And now it's I don't even know what it is. Ice. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Is it the same as it is on Discord, Icelandic Ice or something? Maybe you can only do that if you're an affiliate then. Easy to do rows. Is it? Well, Doc was saying the other day that it wasn't very easy to do the rows. But then again, that's Doc, ain't it? No offence, Doc, I'm joking. Very easy. Oh, okay. Cool. But is it actually worth doing the grapes though? Because I know you can take it to the factory and turn it into juice or whatever. But does it actually pay well? Because I haven't tried the grapes at all yet. Well, nor the... well, if I'm honest, I haven't done any of the productions on here at all apart from greenhouses. Wi-Fi on laptop is only slightly behind. Oh, okay. Good. It is good money. Okay. In a field about the size of your one, like 5-10 minutes, and with perfect straight rows. Okay, so what's the trick to getting the straight rows? Is it pressing the shift key, like I said, to snap it to the grid? F4. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alt F4, yeah. Oh, wait there. It's already been ploughed. It said it needed ploughing. Well, it does need ploughing. I'm just not going to be able to see where I've been. Okay, we won't do that one then. We'll do that next time. Hire a worker. Yeah. I don't really like hiring workers. Yeah, I am tight. I agree. I totally agree. Well, that's one thing that that's always bugged me about Farm Sim. The price that you have to pay for the workers. It's crazy. Right, let's see. Right there. That little trailer is 11,000. It's the one that we had the weekend. Oh, loads here now. I think it was that one we had the weekend, and that picked the Helter Stones, didn't it? So that one should. Right there. It's not what I was looking for in the first place. I want straw collector. There we go. Forage wagon. Oh, should I buy one or lease it? I'll lease it for now. Do I want to lease for 1,555? No, I don't really want to, but I will.